What's up, Teambackpack? I'm your host, Tamara, and you need to know Loaf Muzik.
Yo, at the time, fitted caps, kid robot was super fly, then there was I, rocking French toast uniforms in junior high. Mama strict on school rules and criteria, but I was cool, dude, and talked to girls in the cafeteria. At the time, I didn't rhyme, but dancing I was killing it. Met some dudes who liked to skate, cop the deck to correlate, they skated late. Mother told to me that late was 7-8, it wasn't Saturday, and early waking up awaits. Damn.
Yo, these niggas is straight pathetic. A lost percentage of rappers becoming delicate. Nerds grab anesthetics, I guess a performance surgery. Those who never heard of me now been victims of burglary, arson, and other charges I'll probably face regardless. I'm heartless like the loader, prep to fire at any target. Yo, you sealed your death when you fucked up and got me started. See, you was dead on the private before you dearly departed. I don't even know what I was saying.
This life's like a sport that they thought of it's either be the war or be the war that they cornered in. Wanting nice things to impress my peers, trying to get the freshest gear for freshman year. Never talked about bread, mama never really brought it up. Buzzing, but I found a budget wasn't what I thought it was. So paper chasing, it had to be automatic. I got a call to the Buddha that landed me on Atlantic as the night passed. Posers got their pants sagging, they wanted a hot demand, so they hopped in the bandwagon. Killers hold tax on the steps of the curves, cause the streets don't rest like the rest of the world. We all wanna shine, what we lack is that honor. Forever collecting bands that collecting bad karma. So better pay, better pray for the rent. If there ain't another way, better days are ahead.
Well, step aside, make room for the king of the tune. Back to the boom, straight out the cocoon and came back with the tunes. I know you feeling this, but you ain't touching me. Get with my company, and we never nap until we bask upon the luxury. So stop it, making quick deposits, quit the gossip, and I'm quick to drop it like a stupid klutz holding some hot shit. So check it. And you know my style is off the rack, and then you best to know your role like you was personal with breakfast. But jet quick, far from the average avenue dweller, and his attitude tell a story of natural terror. And you laughing, I tell you my lyrics paraphernalia. I show you parafamiliar faces that you'll be aware of. Mama always told me practice what you worship, but I got more than I wanted like Louisiana Purchase with these verses. And I ain't stopping until I make it perfect, and this indica I worship got me rising from the surface. What?
Loaf Muzik, what is really good?
Alright, you guys are a whole lot of fun now. First time I met you guys was last week during the cypher.
That is true.
You guys were dope. Definitely stood out to me.
That's a block off. The M line in line from the shuttle bus on murdered white off. School in to the back for my need to scope the people, call some eyes on my physique, yo. As if they seen Ezekiel. I'm not, but my spot in hip hop is as special as the blue lines at parking lots. Yo, stop with that.
Right.
How did everybody link up? Where'd you guys meet? I know most of you are from Brooklyn, you're from Queens.
Yeah.
Right?
It was more like I met him back in like junior high school back in the day. And they went to I think they went to high school.
Yeah, we went to junior school.
Well, they went to school together. We went to school together. And I found him, and then he put me on to him, and then I put him on to him. And then we all was like, yo, let's fucking make music and shit. Like,
Hey, yeah.
let's keep on making shit together. And they was like, nah, B, I want to do my own thing, B. And shit. And then fucking we did a song one day, and then everyone liked that shit. And we was like, yo, I think we can really start doing this. And then did a show, and that shit was cool.
How old were you guys?
Like 14.
14?
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, like Babyface McGee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was dope though, man.
It was ill. Cause it was like we was like 14 and we were like performing at these clubs and shit, and like we would have
How
to
did you
leave.
get into these
Where
clubs?
right after the show, we'd have to
Like we would have to leave like right after the show.
We couldn't like be in when we're not performing, and we had to leave as soon as we were done.
Because we're
performing.
underage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a manager or
Yeah.
is he your age too? Or?
Nah.
Shout out to Wes.
Mr. West.
Over the Dutch right now.
Okay, shadow on the mic, spitting right, so righteous. Might just make it through the terror of the crisis. Quite pissed, all the other cats get recognition. When we spitting from my heart and bleeding in that composition. This free flow with that bushwick mind state. Hold up, my mind aches. It's hard to concentrate. Wait. A dollar in my pocket from my cousin, about to spend it on the Snickers. Always switching sweet or something. Spitting 94 until infinity. In it for the pain, never on time for the shows. Always a minute late.
Who are some of the people that inspire you guys?
God damn.
Man, each other really like.
Yeah. Honestly, because
Yeah.
if we in the studio and I hear that you got an ill verse and mine isn't up to par, I want to fucking rewrite that shit and go just as hard, if not harder. It's like, it's a friendly competition, you know? It's like,
We all do a lot of stuff like individually as well, and like personally, like that really inspires me to make sure that all my individual things are like as good, so we can all meet each other halfway in a sense, you know. So we're a powerhouse because we're so strong, like individually. So when we come together, it's like, you know what I mean. So yeah, definitely. Like I also family, a lot of people, you know, like our parents, they work hard, you know what I mean. So it's you know, we're black, and like we're hardworking people, especially the way America is and things like that.
My nigga.
Like it's inspiring. Dead ass though, facts. Like it's inspiring to see how, you know, how they made it this far. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's inspiring.
Who you with? Me, know when we go. Jagga, jagga, jagga. So this is it, what you talking about? Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Okay, so what's the plan? Chickity check it, yo, here we go. Live from the Wicked Bush land, paradise they playing. See no evil on my section. Bumping, spit, and Western radio, put my shit in pressure, breaking the blows in my collection. 99%.
Alright, so I want each and every one of you to give me top 3 MCs that you feel. Go.
Nas, Andre 3 Stacks.
Of course, yo.
And
see?
I would have to say probably 03 Cameron.
03 Canvas. That
was a good year.
03 was a good year.
Yes.
Fucking, alright, cool. Andre 3000 off the bat. Andre 3000. Camp Below, that's 2 people. I'm gonna count it as one. I fucks with Camp Below heavy. Andre 3000, Camp Below, and damn, who am I gonna give that third one to? I'm gonna just go with Jigga, man, cause you can't go wrong with Jigga, but you gotta respect Fab.
In the game, like I guess like in the I mean it's like different games though.
In general.
Like,
You said like anyone.
in general, I mean
Top 3.
I keep hearing what's his name? Big Crit. Like I like Big Crit a lot.
Big Kirk got that
So,
stuff.
You know, they already said Andre 3000, you know, our big boy. But yeah, alright, cool. So Big Crit will be one in the game. I gotta give respects to Yasin Bey for most stuff, you know. And the third one, off the top, Nas, you know.
Yeah, Nas is that dude.
My top 3 would be Nas first off, Biggie second, and I'd give that third one to M. Public Headline.
Yeah, there's a
Nas,
lot of
Biggie,
ill
and
cats.
M, bro.
3 is hard. 3 is hard.
Like
That's like everyone's favorite
That's
three.
that default shit, bro. I pick a
Biggie.
fourth one right quick.
He gonna say Pac.
Nah,
You gonna be like Pop.
my fourth would be Most Def, honestly.
Yeah.
Word, word.
Word.
Respect to most stuff, yo. That's what's up.
Yeah, so word. 3 is hard. It's a lot of ill. Ill
Yeah,
cats.
man. See, yeah, that's the thing. Like art, like music, it's like there's no such thing as good or bad because it's coming from a person. You know what I mean? So it's like it's all about
taste,
how
yeah.
you perceive that. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could think that, like, let's say Chief Keef is the most lyrical motherfucker on the planet. But like that's
There
cool.
are
Like,
some,
it's cool.
yes.
Like it's cool. Like that's what music is. Like
Yeah.
like you're supposed to have freedom. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be able to say, yo, I want to listen to this and not that. You know what I'm saying?
Who inspires
dope,
you? Who
word.
makes you wake up in the morning and do what you gotta
My
do?
definition is nothing new in particular. We be laying in the cut while I'm high on the indica. City full of dreams, hope you watching when you're moving out. The wrong route could get a ruga in your root canal. The fast songs we be wanting when the cash comes. And each day we be living like the last one. But cops watching us, swear that we...
So you guys want to give any shout outs?
Shout out to
Word.
Teambackpack.
Shout outs to We Blaze Hip Hop.
Shout out to all the loafs.
Loaf Gang.
Love gun.
Word.
Word.
And my mama, because I know she gonna be watching this.
Facts. Shout outs to the universe. Shout outs to everyone creating something.
Word.
Now you know, this is Loaf Muzik.
And all my Sagittarius is out there. She a monk, baby. Stand up for yourself.
I'm your host, Tamara Wana. This is Teambackpack.
Alright, y'all.